Tampa Bay Rays make a deal here and trade for David Peralta from the Arizona Diamondbacks. So over the last few seasons, Peralta's been one of the best hitters on the Diamondback team. But right now they trade him away, which obviously this Diamondback team's out of it. And they get a minor league catcher in the deal here for David Peralta. On the season here for Peralta, 12 home runs, 41 RBIs, 29 runs scored, a stolen base, 248 average, and a 316 on base. But over the last few weeks here, he's been playing better baseball. 1 home run, 4 RBIs, 4 runs scored, a 375 average, and a 448 on base. So right now, Peralta goes from one of the worst teams in the league to obviously a playoff contender here in the Tampa Bay Rays, and he's probably going to platoon in either right field or left field. And we know he don't verse lefties really, but he plays well versus righties here, is David Peralta. So the last few games here for him: July 22nd versus the Nationals, 0-1. July 23rd versus Washington, 1-3 with an RBI. July 24th versus Washington, 2-4. July 25th versus San Francisco, 2-3 with a run. July 26th versus San Francisco, 1-1 with a run and an RBI. July 27th versus the Giants, 2-4 with a rib. And July 29th at the Braves, 0-3 with a run. So right here, obviously, he's not going to join the team today, or maybe not even tomorrow here, is David Peralta. But it's a good move for Tampa Bay. We saw the Yankees obviously get Andrew Benintendi a few days ago, and Luis Castillo going to the Mariners last night in a trade. So right here, the Rays, we know they needed a lefty bat, and I think Peralta's a decent bat. But in terms of fantasy baseball, he's a guy that doesn't do a lot here, though, for fantasy. I know the 12 home runs is decent and the 41 RBIs, and the batting average isn't a killer with 248, but he's been a hot and cold type of player, is David Peralta this season. But he's available in 95% of fantasy leagues. So right now, I would take a wait-and-see approach as a fantasy owner to see if I would go out there and get him on my team and see how many at-bats he gets and how many days a week he plays. But I like the move here for Tampa Bay. They pretty much don't give up much in this deal to get him. And this guy could play good dividends for the playoff push that David Peralta traded from the D-backs to the Tampa Bay Rays. And we'll see if he can help this Ray team in the playoff push with the last couple months remaining in the season.